Virgo horoscope for January 2020. Happy New Year, dear friends, and welcome to the first monthly horoscope for 2020 and actually the whole new decade. We are starting with some very important events like a lunar eclipse and the conjunction between Saturn and Pluto, something amazing, something which is so rare and also so important. There will also be a conjunction between the Sun and Saturn and Pluto, a new moon, and some other important astrology events, which I will walk you through during this video, and you can start 2020 fully prepared. Before that, let me share with you my gifts for the new year. The first one is the January 2020 calendar, which you can download completely free. It includes the Google integration. I'm so proud of this. And also the PDF version. The other gift you'll receive is to join us for the first 3 days of the new program I have created, Eclipses Journey 2020. Amazing new program that will allow you to reprogram your subconscious mind during the eclipses corridor. We start on the 1st of January, so make sure to check the links and sign up now. And with that being said, we are ready to dive deep into 2020 and the first astrology event of the year, which comes on the 2nd of January and is actually a very positive one. Conjunction between Mercury and Jupiter in your 5th house. During the whole January, you will notice that there are many things triggering your 5th house, and this is definitely gonna be the most important life area with lots of shifts and transformations and many things that can change for you. But that particular aspect is a positive one, which can allow you to open up your mind, to expand your worldview. And this might be related to your hobbies, to the things you love doing, to your kids, and of course, creative projects, art projects, and let's not forget love. You might meet a new partner, you might communicate more intensely with a partner you have already met. So make sure you open up your mind to receive and you connect with other people. The aspect can bring you real success in this area. Then on the 7th of January, there is a little mistake here, my apologies. On the 7th of January, there is a great aspect between the Sun in your 5th house and Neptune in your 7th house. What a romantic combination, guys. This aspect can allow you to enjoy more the company of your partner, to share more, to feel inspired by each other, or why not to meet a new partner and really fall in love. A great aspect both for romantic stuff, but also for creativity and communicating with another person and doing something creatively together. Then on the 8th of January, it's kind of a similar situation. This time Mercury will be in your 5th house, having the positive aspect with Neptune in 7th. And this is also amazing for some inspirational, creative ideas, which may come from other people, or you might inspire others with your own ideas. For romantic stuff, it's also great, like going on a date or meeting a new partner. The aspect is fantastic. Then we come to the more serious stuff. On the 10th of January, one of the most important days for the whole year, there is a lunar eclipse in your 5th and 11th house. The lunar eclipse activates and triggers intensely those two areas, and you need to find the balance between your heart and your mind. First of all, 5th house is the heart and your own desires. 11th house is the mind, the intellect. So you need to find the balance there and maybe change something about your ideas or expectations. And of course, when it comes to love or all kinds of desires you have, you may also make a drastic shift. There is a possibility also that you can materialize something that you have worked for, something that was important for you and you were really inspired about. And Mercury is also going to be in conjunction with the Sun on this very day, which allows you to have some important ideas or also to have more awareness, a deeper intuitive understanding of what's happening or what needs to be changed. And together with all of that, Uranus is turning direct. What a combination. It actually means that Uranus will be stationary, and that increases the power, the energy of Uranus incredibly. And it all means that there could be some surprises, some kind of changes. There might be some tension and unexpected situations. In your case, Uranus will be in 9th house, so that may mean change of goals, change of plans, a new perspective, a new type of vision, which is all great. After that, on the 12th of January, Mercury will be in conjunction with Saturn and Pluto in your 5th house. Of course, the important part here is that Saturn and Pluto are in conjunction. And the last time that we had such an aspect was during 1982, 83. Obviously, that's a long time ago. And this is something very rare, which puts a lot of focus on your own desires, on your romantic life. And probably it's time to make some changes there. It could be about control also. For some people, it's a time to realize that maybe they are over controlling things, which we know that Virgo may tend to do that. So why not try to release the control, make some transformations, but don't resist the changes. Mercury, the ruler of your sign, is also there. So obviously, it brings even more impact to your own life. It's about your desires, how you're expressing them, about your communication with children, about all kinds of creative projects. You might feel empowered, you might feel more motivated to work. Your desires might be very intense, but at the same time, it could be kind of a challenge to, to control or to understand where all of that is coming from. So allow the process to guide you. And on the next day, on the 13th of January, the Sun is also going to be in conjunction with Saturn and Pluto in your 5th house. And it's basically the same topic. It's also time to feel empowered, to feel stronger, but also to be more realistic. With Saturn, you need to be very realistic about your own desires, about stuff like creativity, inspiration, your kids, and probably there needs to be a change that you need to make. Together with those aspects, Venus is moving to your 7th house on the same day, which is a very nice harmonious position for Venus, since Venus is the natural ruler of 7th house. And that's great news for your relationships, for your personal life, for more romance, more sharing, and even going on a date with new people, falling in love, being inspired. After that, on the 15th of January, Venus in your 7th house will be in a positive connection with Uranus in 9th house. This can bring inspiration coming from other people, surprising events in relationships, like out of the blue, you fall in love with a new person, or someone exciting asks you on a date. And also, this might be related to your future goals, planning something that you would like to do, like going on a trip or doing something nice with your partner. On the 16th of January, Mercury, which is your ruler, is moving to 6th house. Mercury is also very strong in 6th house, and this can allow you to reorganize or to plan different things related to your work, your business, your health, and your daily routines. You may think about those stuff, you may plan, you may concentrate your mind, you may find new solutions about the business, the health stuff, and the daily routines. But on the 18th of January, there is a challenging aspect between Mercury in your sixth house and Uranus in ninth house. Potentially, this can bring surprising, unexpected situations at business, lack of harmony or challenging communication with business partners or coworkers. There could be some stress which can affect also the nervous system. If you have challenges generally with that, the nervous system, make sure to take some time to relax. Don't push yourself because you might be oversensitive. And another thing which might be changed is related to your goals. Something about your plans might be changed. And all of that may also be actually quite surprising. It's not necessarily bad, but just prepare for something different. And on the 20th of January, the sun is also ingressing your sixth house, which can help you to focus more on the practical side, the practical things in your life, planning stuff related to your business, your work, your daily schedule can be, quite full. And you may also find yourself more productive, more inspired to work hard, to do the needed things. Even if they are not the most exciting, you may still focus and do them because you know that they will bring you some positive results. And you might feel productive for the whole month after that. Another thing that you may focus on is your health. Improving your health, taking better care of your body, maybe doing some kind of therapy or treatment that will help you to balance your health. And on the 23rd of January, the sun in your sixth house will be squared by Uranus in ninth house. Potentially, there could be stress and surprises related to your health. Make sure to be very careful. First of all, with the nervous system, and also with if you have certain heart issues like rhythm issues, this aspect can bring some, can make you more sensitive. When it comes to work, things may also not go according to your plans, so be ready to make some changes, and also maybe you will change your long-term plans. But together with this aspect, there is another one which is a very positive. Venus in your seventh house in a sextile with Jupiter in your fifth house. Great combination for romance, for love, for relationships, new dates, or just feeling happier about your personal life. And even when it comes to creativity or art or your hobbies, you may also find more time for those projects, for those activities, and just enjoy your time. On the 24th of January comes the new moon. It will trigger your sixth house, and that's a fresh new beginning for you when it comes to your work, your health, your daily obligations. For example, you may start a new business, a new idea might come to your mind, or you may decide to search for a new job, or of course, it could be about your health, starting a new regime, a new diet, something that will help you to be healthier and in better shape. So focus on the things you would like to materialize, write them down, make a meditation or a ritual, and after that, just start taking action. Not exactly on this very day, but in the following days. And on the 25th of January, there is a very positive aspect between Mercury in your sixth house and Mars in your fourth house. This aspect can make you extra productive when it comes to work. Some new ideas might come into your mind, and you may also take more action. You might be more proactive. Your mind may work much faster. You may find new solutions, new ideas. You might be very active when it comes to communication or having some negotiations. So that's a very productive day. Even when it comes to your home stuff or family situation, you may take care of some important obligations or tasks and do something together with your family. Then on the 26th of January, you will have a challenging aspect between Venus in 7th house and Mars in your 4th house. This may create some kind of, well, lack of harmony when it comes to your personal life, the family situation and the relationships. Those are the two areas where people might be more impatient, people might be too sensitive or pushy, or there might be lack of understanding. In relationships, there could be jealousy or other type of issues that might come up. So just let it go, don't push it, don't overreact, it will pass. After that, on the 27th of January, there is a very exciting conjunction between Venus and Neptune in your 7th house. What a romantic combination. This may help you to feel deeply connected to your partner, deeply in love with him or her, and also sharing your feelings. So it's very nice, it's very warming. But with Neptune, you can never know. Sometimes it may also bring confusion or misleading stuff, or in some cases lies. I believe that it should be more of the positive stuff. After all, it's not a square or opposition, but with Neptune, even the conjunctions sometimes may bring complications. So let's hope that it would be more the positive manifestation that can help you to feel in love, to feel relaxed with your partner, to do something you both love, and just feel inspired. And the last aspect we have for January comes on the 28th. Mars in your 4th house will square Neptune in your 7th house. It could bring some kind of complications in your personal life, in relationships. There might be potential lies or lack of understanding, intentionally or unintentionally. At home, there may also be a messy situation, which potentially can bring also a conflict. So just don't push things too much. Don't take important decisions related to those areas of your life. And of course, it will pass. And that, my friends, was the first monthly horoscope for January 2020 and the whole decade. Thank you very much for joining me. Make sure to get your gifts by checking the links below, the January calendar, the 3 days of Eclipses journey program. It will be amazing, and it will allow you to make a new shift to come and actually to transform your whole life. I'm really excited. I'm preparing other surprises for you, so stay tuned. Take care, until next time.